Gamers howdy, so this is my first Nintendo reaction type thing. It's an indie world. I don't really have high hopes. I'm expecting an indie game. Any indie game would be cool, to be honest. But we'll have to wait and see. A Henry Stickmin Smash announcement would be pretty nice. I think that's reasonable to expect. But other than that, just an indie game, maybe. Oh, Powerpuff Girls? Oh. I've never seen an indie world, so... Okay. This looks interesting enough. Definitely looks like an indie game. But it also looks like anime, which I'm not a big fan of that.
Again. Got you that time.
Oh, is this gonna be a roguelike? This definitely seems like it's a roguelike. The way he respawned.
On behalf of our small team at Supergiant Games, I am really excited to announce our roguelike
Yep.
dungeon crawler Hades is coming to
And it's an
Nintendo
indie
Switch.
game. It's
You
gonna
play
be
as the immortal
rogue.
prince of the underworld, trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home. You advance the story, get stronger, and gear up for your next escape attempt. It's a game you can sink dozens of hours into, and if you've already done so on PC,
Oh, it's on
you'll be able to
PC?
transfer your progress to the Nintendo Switch version with cross saves. So if you like the fast-paced action, rich atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling of our
I'm
past
looking that
titles
up.
like Bastion and Transistor,
Cause that
we think
looked
you'll find
kinda
something
fun.
to love in Hades.
I don't know why they didn't show off any gameplay though.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I look forward at some games making their way to Nintendo Switch. I'm Mariko.
And I'm Tyler.
And that was a look into the Greek
Okay, so
mythology-inspired
that's the
dungeon
gameplay.
crawler, Hades, from Supergiant Games.
In this game, you'll ally with members of the Greek pantheon, wield truly legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to escape the god
I think
of the
that
dead.
could be fun.
Unleash the fury of Olympus.
I don't think I would
when
get it,
Hades
though.
makes its system debut on Nintendo Switch this
Like
fall.
if it ever goes on sale, I might get it. Oh,
Wow, Ariko, are we back in the 90s?
I think
It's
I actually
so
wanted to play this
radical.
game.
With all of
This
its
this game's
features,
cool. You basically
automated
like
mouse pointers, and
ban
amazingly
copyrighted
useful
stuff.
toolbars, Hypnospace Outlaw is a portal back
Ah.
to the early days of the internet.
Nitro did a video on this
Scour
game.
The weirdest corners of
It
the
seemed
net,
really cool.
Dodge computer viruses and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains as you seek to crack cases on the digital streets of Hypnospace.
You won't have to wait long
It's
to
really
start
cool.
cruising through cyberspace.
Today?
Hypnospace Outlaw launches
Oh.
August 27th on Nintendo Switch. You can
Honestly?
pre-purchase the game or download a demo of it from
That's
Nintendo
going on my
eShop
list of
later
games
today.
that I want. So I have like a list of indie games. Or not even just indie games, just games that I want to get eventually. There's someone with a Hollow Knight profile picture just spamming Please Silk Song. I love that. The animation looks nice. I mean, other than that, I don't have much to say. Okay.
In this cozy management game, make some lasting memories before you have to say a final farewell to those not long for this world.
As a spiritfarer Stella, help the spirits of the dead make their way into the afterlife
Oh,
by transporting
that's
them across
a
the seas
cool enough
on your
idea.
handcrafted ferry.
I don't think I'll get it, but that's definitely
Befriend
interesting.
passengers, customize your boat, explore an imaginative world, or just go wherever the wind takes you. While you may be transporting your spirit friends to the afterlife, it doesn't mean you can't have a little fun along the way.
You'll be able to set sail very soon, as Spiritfarer makes its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later today.
Nice. Okay, see, this is something that's more my speed, whatever this game is. Okay, maybe not. Honestly, I kinda like that.
Hi, I'm Pikagram, the developer for Garden Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship and showcase the importance of coming together to help one another when times get tough. I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games. We're proud to be working with Pikagram to bring this game to life and super excited to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity friends both at home and on the go.
The time is right, and there's
See, this
community
seems
to
kinda
save
cool.
in the wholesome action-adventure game Garden Story.
Part of it reminds
While
me of
newly
Legend of
appointed
Zelda.
Guardian Concord may only be a grape fresh off the vine. It's up to them to help rebuild their community and stave off the dangerous rot.
Cultivate friendships, gather precious resources, and restore buildings to help unite the Grove, so everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labor together.
Haha,
Garden
fruits of
Story
their labor.
will bloom on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, dang. Subnautica?
On an alien world, and the only way to go is down.
That's actually exciting.
Surrounded by
Chat's
water on
popping
all
off right
sides,
now.
dive into the depths
Ah,
of
that's
Subnautica's
awesome.
vast oceans to
I've always
collect
wanted to get into
resources, craft
Subnautica,
underwater structures,
but it's like,
and
it's such a
uncover
long
just what
game,
happened
and I
to this watery world.
don't really have time
If
for
you really
that
want
unless
to
it's on the
delve deep,
Switch.
Build your own
So
submarine
that's
and discover the
awesome.
exotic flora and fauna that call this planet home. Just watch out
I wonder
for
if it'll
some
come
more
with all the
aggressive animals
DLC at
that
launch.
may not take kindly to your expeditions.
And for explorers seeking a frozen adventure, the sequel, Subnautica Below Zero, will have divers trying to survive
Sequel?
the frigid
Has that been
temperatures
announced?
of Planet 4546b. Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero will both launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Maybe the Below Zero is the DLC that I was thinking of.
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
As young game designer to be, Takeshi, your goal is to entertain your little brother Hiroshi with the latest chapter of your game in this charming RPG.
Choose the monsters that Hiroshi faces on his quest and craft cool challenges, but don't make things
I like how
too
the axe goes
You'll need
above
to
into
strike a
the
delicate balance
menu
to make your
thing.
game a truly
That's cool.
unforgettable adventure.
The animation style looks
Discover
nice,
this
but
heartwarming tale of brotherly bonding when
doesn't
Takeshi
really look
and
like it's for
Hiroshi
me.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
okay. I'm surprised that they announced Subnautica so early, because you would think that's a big announcement. That makes me think they have something big for the final announcement. Or, who knows. I think it's only 20 minutes, so it's... I think people expecting a Smash reveal is kind of unlikely.
I'm Shruti Ghosh, one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games. I'm here to talk to you about our very first title, Raji, an Ancient Epic. Raji is an action-adventure game
So
set
20
in
minutes,
ancient
yeah.
India
That's
that
not
dives
enough
deep
time
into the
for
rich
Smash.
tapestry of Indian culture, taking inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology. All of us here at the studio have grown up hearing such wonderful Hindu tales of epic proportions, surrounded by architectural marvels and the vast diversity India has to offer. We hope you'll enjoy playing Raji as much as we have loved and enjoyed making it.
Defend the world against the forces of the mighty demon
Raji for
lord.
Smash Bros.
Raji, an ancient epic.
Yes.
In this intense action-adventure, mastering divine weapons such as the fearsome Sharanga bow and the three-pronged Trishula is vital to your survival.
Yeah, it just doesn't really look like my type of game.
With a striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure unlike any you've seen before.
Polish your weapons and get ready to battle when Raji, an ancient epic, releases later
Oh,
today as
I
a
actually
timed
didn't
console
expect that.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
From decorating the rooms to attracting new customers to managing your guests, there's barely a dull moment in quaint management adventure, Bear and Breakfast.
This does not look
As fresh-faced innkeeper Hank,
too good
it's your job to turn this dilapidated shack into
in
a
my
thriving
for
inn.
me.
Customize each room to your heart's content, increase your establishment's reputation, and watch as customers flood in to stay at your little slice of paradise. Did we mention Hank's a bear?
Just be careful about what dwells deep within the forest as your business expands. You never know what secrets are hiding out there in the wilderness.
Be among the first to book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next year.
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going on a hike.
Explore the peaceful
This
mountain
looks
landscapes
cool.
of Hawk Peak Provincial Park in a short hike. A game all about going at your own pace.
Okay, never mind then.
Whether you stick to the marked trails or go a wandering through the back country, there's plenty to
Actually-
discover as you take in the world around you.
This game does seem like it could be
You
cool.
can even find some treasure hidden off the beaten path.
It's definitely gonna be
Make
a
sure to
short
say
one
hi
though.
to the other hikers making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand. You can even go for a jaunt on the water, should the mood strike you.
You'll be able to hit the trail very soon, as a short hike launches later today on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
If it's cheap, I might pick that up. Oh, jeez. I'm not into card games, but or at least poker, but this could be fun. Card Shark. Honestly, I'm into it.
Bonjour. My name is Nikolai Toshinsky. I am delighted to present to you Card Shark, a new game from Neria, the team that brought you reigns, kings, and queens. On Card Shark, I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card sheet. As a wild card of its genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations. We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Here's your paper.
Felicia,
What?
cheat your
Here's the
way to the
paper.
top of 18th century French
Okay.
society in Card Shark. a new adventure that's all about
Does
playing
Mom
the
not
cards
have
of
any
life.
for you?
No, what are you watching?
As you
The
move from
Nintendo
the parlor
Indie
to the
Showcase?
king's table,
Oh, okay, cool.
build up
Anything
your
good?
array of card tricks.
No, I'm just
and
waiting
use
for
your
Breath of the
ill-gotten
Wild
gains
2.
to buy your
And
way
Mario
into
Odyssey
some
2.
truly high
The
stakes.
Mario
Yeah.
35th anniversary.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Just make sure you
Yeah, there actually have been
Your
some
fellow
cool.
gamesters
Subnautica is
do
coming
not
to
take
Switch.
kindly
That's
to
fun.
changes.
Yeah,
I hope
Card
they-
Shark seems cool.
Will make its
Basically,
opening
you
gambit
have to
on
cheat at
Nintendo
card
Switch
games,
next year.
so you'd be good at it.
I would be good at it. I am really good at choosing card names. Is that?
That's not League of Legends. Isn't an indie game.
Okay, I hope they show SMT5 gameplay,
Ooh.
other than the Femboy and Satan.
Oh, they're definitely gonna show that in the indie direct.
Okay, well, okay, so Satan being in the trailer implies that Demi Fiend is in it.
I know what that means.
Yes.
I think that they might be showing off Silk Song Hollow Knight because they started, or they didn't even like, they showed Subnautica early, and they like to show something special at the end. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's Silk Song, if that makes sense.
Fame, glory,
Because
and
like
gear
Subnautica's
await
a
in the
big
land of
title to
Novestrina,
just put
and
in the
it's up
middle.
to you and fellow heroes of the frontier to go and find
Okay,
them.
well, if there's anything super
Set
cool,
a century after
like
the
a cool
events of the
JRPG.
previous game.
There was a
Torchlight 3
cool
tasks
game.
you with
It
delving
didn't
into
really look too
foul
much like a
dungeons
game and
Alpha
more of an
to take on
experience, but
powerful foes and collect more
it still
precious,
looked cool.
precious treasures.
For those who wish to flaunt their glittering hoard, you can build your own forts, where you can upgrade and show off your gear to the world.
To make sure that I didn't forget everything, and I definitely didn't. Which means
And animal lovers will be
Good
happy
luck.
to know that pets make their return, complete with their own skill sets to assist you on your journey for even shinier plunder.
Your legend awaits when Torchlight 3 comes to Nintendo Switch this fall. And when it does, adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive
Oh
Red
shoot,
Fairy.
no, I have to get it.
I don't know about you, Tyler, but I feel like I'm in an optical illusion.
Manifold Garden draws inspiration from physics-defying artworks to create some truly mind-bending puzzles where gravity is yours to manipulate.
Huh.
You'll need to change your
I still wanna
perspective
play
if you hope
Superliminal.
to navigate through these infinitely
This-
repeating structures. Don't worry
I don't
about
know.
falling infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Wrap your head around these perspective-twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden releases later today on Nintendo Switch.
That's cool. I like the later today things. Huh. This seems like, honestly, I'm into this.
Hi, my name's Kent. I'm the director of Evergate.
Actually,
And I'm
someone in the
Cynthia,
chat just said
and I'm the
Ori.
lead
I
artist
think
on
there was an
Evergate.
Ori sequel
Evergate has been a
that
passion
isn't on
project for the last
Switch.
4 years. It is
But I
a
don't know if that
dreamlike
counts as an
2D puzzle
indie.
platformer set in the afterlife, where you must guide a childlike spirit named Key on a journey through life, death, space, and time.
With Evergate, we wanted to introduce a fresh, new mechanic, the Soul Flame, that gives players an extraordinary flexibility in how they navigate the afterlife, while also giving an experience with heartfelt emotion that we hope will touch players with its innocence and humanity.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality. We are extremely excited to be bringing Evergate to the Nintendo Switch.
Help Key traverse the afterlife in Evergate, a haunting yet beautiful adventure from Stone Lantern Games.
As you journey through this ethereal world, use Key's powerful soul flame to slow down time and unleash the unexpected powers hidden within the mysterious crystals that dot the landscape.
With clever use of the Soul Flame, unlock the power of multiple crystals to solve challenging puzzles.
Experience this touching story about two kindred spirits when Evergate launches later today on Nintendo Switch. It's almost time for
Ooh,
us to wrap
Silk
this up,
Song?
but before we go, here's a quick glimpse at even
Oh.
more indie games that our partners from around the world are currently hard
I wonder
at
why
work
they
on.
didn't
Let's
save
check 'em out.
Subnautica for last.
Of course. Dear God, your eyes are blue.
I do not like this game. This game looks cool though. Jeez. Same with this game. Early 2021. I missed the name of the one before She Dreams Elsewhere, but that I liked that. I'm sure I'll find out about it if it's actually good.
And that's our show.
People are really
Thank you
leaving
so much
dislikes
to
because
all
it.
of-
Oh,
Was that you, Tyler?
is there DLC?
Moose.
Roll the trailer.
Is there DLC? Oh my gosh. Multiplayer? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Honestly, if it's just multiplayer, I'm still fine with that. Honestly, what the frick? They already have a physical. Huh. I guess I rewinded back way too far. But honestly, yeah, they already had a physical, so that's interesting. I guess it
over?
was a limited release.
As always, it was a pleasure.
By the way, we're hosting an
Well,
indie sale over on Nintendo
I
eShop
think that
on
was pretty
Nintendo
good.
Switch right now, including discounts on some of the games we showed in this presentation. Make sure to check it out later
I'm
today.
happy with that.
On behalf
I guess.
of everyone at Nintendo,
Love you
a
guys
big
and
thank you to
stay
all
safe.
of our amazing